shit, we're live. I didn't really know because it was loading a little bit, so I didn't know if we were gonna load up and if it was gonna work. So I was just kind of scrolling through. We're back though. Of course, we are with another episode. I've been meaning to do this over the past 2 days, but every time I mean to stream or go to stream, I lay in bed and fall asleep. I just got married, so yeah, that's kind of big. So, well, for me it is, right? Not for you guys because nobody watches this shit. But if you do, that's what's new with me. So I appreciate that for anybody who does watch this at some point in the future. Um, I've honestly thought about it. I was like, I know that like my videos are shit and nobody watches this, but I thought about like hiring people like overseas to like do video editing for me, because it's in like an hour and a half stream. If I have them take 2 hours to edit it or 3 hours to edit, then pay them like $50 a day to do it. Like it's good money, and a lot of people do that for like $15 an hour, like for editing and stuff like that. So I'm like, that'd be actually really kind of worth it for some videos. And I have so many videos out too, as well as so many streams that if I did it, I could give them like, 50 hours worth of stuff and then do it that way. I could learn to edit too. Oh, you could learn to edit? That'd be sick. You know how much like video editors make really good money? Because it's based off of like how much they're able to get done, and like you can set pretty good hourly rates, especially if you're able to do a lot of cool stuff. So I think that'd be something interesting to learn. I don't know. It's not really in my cards. I think it just doesn't pique my interest enough. I like the content aspect of it more than I care about the editing prospect of it. To me, at least. We have a couple big games. Notts County's in third. They dropped points when they drew. We're undefeated on the season. Let's keep it going. And then after that, we have a cup game against Carlisle United in the Carabao Cup. We play MK Dons, who moved up with us, I believe. And then we play Leyton Orient in the BSM Trophy. That then leaves us into the month of September. So a couple of these games will probably get played off stream, depending on when our Carabao Cup game and our next game in the BSM Trophy is. We might make that the next stream, which will be done probably right after I get done playing the games that don't matter as much, I guess. Let's be real, cup games are always fun to watch. League games can get boring after a while. I think that being in those bottom tier leagues or in those bottom leagues a little bit more, it's more fun to be in all these trophies and all these competitions more than it is in the league. That's just my take on it. Now, that's just me personally. I want to play a little bit better of a side on this one. We're going to put in Van Dam. We're going to try to loan him out, actually. Gallardo, we just put in to the transfer market. We're going to try to get him gone. Nothing against him. He's not going to progress. He's not great anymore, I guess. He's good, don't get me wrong. He's better than our current left back, but I just want to move in a different direction moving forward. He's 30 years old and there's 10 months left on his contract. I don't see me really needing him for the foreseeable future, especially as I look to get a new left back. And not even really a new left back. Really what's happening is Anculo is going to get switched to a left back. He's going to move to fully a left back. And then Barker's going to stay in at right back. The plan is for where Van Dam is, that's going to be where Reyes plays. And that's going to be the full back four. King will be that rotational piece with Bennett and Reyes. I believe he can play... Oh, no, he can only play center back. But that'll be fine. He'll rotate in. So him and Bennett will basically be competing for that spot. Reyes is secured back there because he's just a fucking dog. And then, yeah, that's the plan. We really don't have a surefire striker besides Cole Palmer, who doesn't play striker. David Washington just gets tired so easily. I feel like he has no stamina. I've 56 stamina, dude. Like, you're ass. Like, he can play one game and that's about it. So it's not great overall, but I mean it'll have to do. We'll put Antuna in. Romo's playing. We'll do that. swap them out, and then we'll put short tire up top. Palmer will probably sub in, or Huerta will sub in. I will probably put Alvarado in. We're gonna play a little bit of a rotated side in this one. It's okay. I like a lot of these players. A lot of my bench players, I'm fine with. Like I'm happy with them. I don't know if it'll be enough to win us the game though. But they're dog shit. Like let's be real, they're not great. A lot of these teams aren't, and I feel like my rotated squad is better than their starters, I guess. So we should be able to win this game comfortably. Let's take a look at where MK Dons is. We're looking ahead already. MK Dons. I mean, they're a top 6 team. So, I mean, it'll make for an interesting... it'll make for some interesting games. Yeah, 60 defense, 67 attack. So, they're better moving forward than they are defending. If we can just keep the ball in their half throughout this game, we'll be fine. Yeah, we should dog them. They're wearing blue. We're wearing red. That's kind of weird. They got a blue jersey. What I will say what's really cool is, at least last year, I don't know if it's true this year, every season that you progress, the teams that you play get new jerseys. So if, like, let's say in 4 years or in 3 years we're in the Prem, or we make it to the Prem, and Arsenal has their current Arsenal kits or whatever, in 4 years they will have had 4 different kits. So they will have like a new jersey every year, similar to how it happens in real life, where you get a new jersey almost every single year, or every 2 years, or whatever it is. It's pretty cool, if you ask me. I know a lot of you guys don't care about like features like that, but stuff like that really makes it worth it. I think it's pretty cool. We got to get them off the ball. Good stuff, Sullivan. We also have no backup goalkeeper. I wish we did. There's a backup goalkeeper that I really want